Hey, Money Vikings, welcome back. Wanted to do a quick kind of fun one for Father's Day, and happy Father's Day to everybody out there. I wanted to do Dad's top 5 comic collectibles, five of my favorite books from my collection, and many of them are keys and what I consider long-term, good investments in terms of collectibles. Now, again, with collectibles, I'm always urging caution because you never know. It's a random thing. Every investment like this has risk, but these are five that I think are always going to have some value and are just plain fun. So let's get right into it. I'm going to just go through them. So my first one I want to share is, of course, a classic, New Mutants '98, and this is the first appearance of Deadpool. So that one is definitely one of Dad's top 5 comic collectibles right there. You can't go wrong with some first appearance of Deadpool. Pretty cool. I don't think he was quite as mouthy back then when he was first introduced, but still, it's first appearance of the character right there. So New Mutants '98, that's a classic. So definitely loving that one. Second one I want to share is, let's see here, Amazing Spider-Man number 31, right there. First appearance, Gwen Stacy and Harry Osborn. And that's actually not why I love this one so much. I mean, those are great characters, classic characters, part of the whole Spider-Verse. But I like this one for the cover. I always found the cover to be so cool. It says, "If this be my destiny," and it has Spider-Man in the middle here. It has this cool sort of graphic vibe to it. I love the red, the deep reds. And it says, "Dedicated to you, the great new Marvel breed of reader," right there. So Amazing Spider-Man 31. So that's my second favorite Dad book right there. Third one isn't that valuable, but I just like it because it's kind of like nostalgia for my childhood. But from the 90s, you have the Todd McFarlane, the Todd Father Spider-Man #1, so the relaunch of Spider-Man, and of course you have Todd McFarlane taking comic book art to a whole new level, which obviously he did well before this book with Amazing Spider-Man runs. But anyway, this is definitely one that I really like. I think Amazing Spider-Man 298, is that what it was? Anyway, so Spider-Man #1, this is the silver edition. These came in a bunch of different colors. They were also in poly bags. There was a regular poly bag edition. There was a silver poly bag. I think there was even like a gold or a platinum. I don't know. I didn't have the money to buy anything like that, but I did have this guy right here. So that's pretty cool. Okay, fourth Dad book I want to talk about is Wolverine #1 for solo series. Limited series of Wolverine, and I just love it. I love the cover. I love it as again a showpiece, a work of art, something to sort of have up on your desk, and I think it's so cool. And classic Frank Miller cover, of course, can't go wrong there. Wolverine #1. And the fifth, last but not least, Dad book is Star Wars #1 right there. So again, that's a classic. So these are my top 5 Dad books. So for all the dads out there, Dad collectibles, what do you think? What are some others? I know I've got a pretty big collection, so there's tons of other books. But those are the 5 that I thought I really, really wanted to highlight as Dad book collectibles. So share yours in the comments. What are the other ones? I'd love to hear what you think are the top 5 Dad collectible books. All right, have a good weekend. See ya.